NASA, sir.
NASA? I had no idea they hired.
There are quite a few women working in the space program.
In the 1960s, it was hard for many to imagine African-American women being hired to work at NASA. But the Oscar-nominated movie Hidden Figures highlights 3 extraordinary women who were instrumental in space exploration.
This was phenomenal when 2 white men say they would prefer trusting black females to track their orbit going out and returning this to the Earth. That's phenomenal.
Jamar Hamilton was one of the first visitors to the new Hampton History Museum exhibit, celebrating the women's accomplishments and their ties to the city of Hampton. In 2017, the iPhone has 1 million times more computing power than all of the computers in NASA in 1960. But in the 1960s, computers were a little different. In fact, they wore skirts. Computers was a term for these women whose brilliant minds solved hundreds of math equations a day.
They did the actual mathematical calculations for the scientists and engineers out there, and their work was done in their heads, their expertise. Their greatest tool was their brains.
Hampton curator Alan Hoyleman has spent months collecting these artifacts that mirror the ones you see in the movie. Hoyleman says the greatest thing that he found while researching was a true sense of who these women were.
Because these women were humble women. You know, they were brilliant minds and immensely successful, but they never thought of themselves as, you know, any kind of rock star of science, right?
In Hampton, Virginia, Aliah Williamson.